We got stuff going on in the background of What's Hot with Scott today. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Scott Rajavori from Titus Contracting in Burnsville, Minnesota. We get really excited about what we do around here, and we were just getting kind of excited. You might have caught a little bit of it. So we're passionate about what we do. We love sharing it with you. That's what we do each week. We might not be doing it each week. We're going to be talking about that. It may be going to bi-weekly. So it's just so busy in the industry. It's tough to carve out time, but again, we love coming and sharing things with you. You know what's hot? What's hot is the market. And so I'm just going to suggest, if you're considering doing a project yet this summer or early fall, that you start working on that, because I know everybody, including us here at Titus Contracting, are very busy. And I'm seeing as well changes in the interest rates. Those are ticking up. So that may affect you if you're trying to borrow some money to do your project. Interest rates are hot. So I guess that's the price you pay for a great economy and what's going on in our industry. So today we're going to briefly talk about smart houses. We're going to continue to get into this off and on throughout the next few weeks. It won't be necessarily every week, but this is something that's definitely becoming more and more popular and will continue that way, I'm sure, as we have these things like Alexa in the house that we can talk to and that can respond to us and control things for us. So I put a link up, I believe, that gets you to a Lutron site. We think that's one of the better products out there when we're talking about controlling lights and things like that in your home. So you can use that link to see some of the things. But literally now you can control almost all the lights in your home, if not all the lights in your home, depending on how big it is. You might have to have multiple controllers that are hubs that connect to your router in your home. But you can literally control all your lights. You can turn them off and on through your iPad, your tablet, your phone, whatever it is you're using. You can dim them. You can see what's on. You can control it from wherever you're at, and it's very easy. You simply, well, hello, Rachel. Glad you could join us today. You haven't been on for a while. And Jen, sorry, I'm ADD. I jump all over the place. But so where was I at? Look what happens. So literally, you can control them from your iPhone or your tablet, dim them and whatnot. It's easy to program. There's a Corson app you download, and it can also connect to things like Alexa, like I said. So you can actually command your lights to come on or command your lights to dim. The typical house, if you were to do a whole house in smart devices to control it, around somewhere between $2,000 to $3,000. It's not that terribly expensive for what you can do. They make smart thermostats now, and we have smart garage controllers, so you can see if your garage door goes up, you can shut your garage door. I sometimes have problems with that, forgetting to shut my garage door. So you can see if it's open, you can see who's opening it. So these are just some of the technologies we're starting to see, and if you'd like to learn more about that, you'd like us to talk to you about that, you're doing a lower level finish and you want to make it smart, we can help you with that. So thanks for joining us on What's Hot with Scott. We'll continue, like I said, to go into some of these other electronics and options out there that are available. So just tune in as we continue to talk about What's Hot with Scott. I'm Scott Rajavori from Titus Contracting. Thanks for joining us again, and have a great rest of your week.